I'm at 4207 Foxpoint Ridge in Cleves, Ohio, doing a sanitary lateral inspection for the purchase of a home. This is a new build. We're basically looking for any structural issues or anything that would be of concern to the buyer. The access is a floor clean out here, right at the front left corner of the basement. Looks like it's going out the side. I'm going to be going upstream first, back in towards the house and the stuff that's underneath the floor here. Maybe it doesn't want to go quite yet. There we go. So I've got a little standoff on the front of this that tends to catch on little stuff. It's kind of like little fingers on the side, so sometimes it catches on little seams. So these look like these are from the floor drains. The first Y was from the rough end for the bathroom. So we can't really direct the camera the way we want to go, but we'll inspect as much as we possibly can through here. This is just toilet paper. There's another floor drain, I believe, over by the HVAC. And so this is flat and it's relatively normal, and plus the toilet paper is kind of holding back the water. So if we can run some more, let's see if we can run some water while we're doing this. Because this is going straight up in that stack. You can see by the bottom left hand corner that I'm pointing straight up into the air, up the stack in the center of the basement, the center front of the basement. And so as we pull back, oh look, I didn't see any issues with the line. And as we pull back, you should as I'm pulling back, the line should drop a little bit because you can see that the water level is dropping because I just got that little bit of toilet paper out of there and pushed it aside. That was a floor drain. Like I said, this is on the left. That's a floor drain for the HVAC, for the condensate. You can see how the water levels drop since I moved that toilet paper out of the way. Okay, this looks like the other floor drain there. You can see once you move the toilet paper, all the water escapes, which is what you want. And then this right here, where it comes in, is probably also from the stack, right behind, just to the right of this. And it probably picks up that bathroom. Could be the second one that picks up the floor drain and that rough end for the bathroom. There's no access to that to be able to check that short distance of pipe. And so now we're going to go downstream out towards the main. I did see an MSD clean out. So it should, here it goes, should go, looks like it's going out the side and then turning and going along the, turning again and running along the left side of the house and then coming out down the driveway. You can see the MSD clean out in the driveway, which in most cases that's where they will eventually take over responsibility. They most likely already have inspected all the mains and everything and have taken over maintenance, I would expect, being that the line should have been inspected. So we do have a little bit of some debris here again, which is normal, and that's it's not debris, it's actually stuff that natural materials, we'll say. And so I'm just going to, as I push this, you'll see more water flowing down here would have pushed this all the way out to the main. A lot of times with these low flow toilets, they don't push the toilet paper very well. You can see how it takes off. They don't push the toilet paper as well because it doesn't have as much water. So it takes a few more flushes or some water running to get the job done all the way. So we may try to run some water upstairs once I get out to the main. See how it's looking, because we are a little bit hazy because of debris and stuff that was in there. I'm hoping that I'm going to get to a spot where I can rinse that camera lens off, and we'd be able to see any major structural issues, but it's still a little hazy. We're diving into the main now. Yep. And so we'll see if we can rinse off a little bit here. And here we are looking into the main. As we pull back, I'm going to see if we can run a little bit of water here. I'm going to pause the video, see if we can run some water. Alright, we got some water running, and so we'll continue inspecting on the way back, but everything looked good on the way out. I didn't see any structural issues or anything of any concern. We'll take a look again as we pull back. There's really no debris or anything in the line, which is good. Other than the obvious, toilet paper, somebody used the restroom. Should also help flush the line out of that toilet paper and stuff. Like I mentioned, a lot of the low flow toilets now, unless you hold them down, they put out a lot less water than the old ones. So a lot of times you'll have the toilet paper not travel as far. But run the water a little bit and it'll flush it out. And during normal use with laundry and dishwashers and stuff like that, it'll flush the line out behind that, and taking showers. So it's all normal function. Pretty close. There it comes back into the interior schedule 40. The 4 into the 6 there. And we are out of the line. Everything looked great. Didn't see anything of any concern. I may just go ahead and pull this clean out here. We know we went up into the rear stack. I'm sorry, the front stack, the front center stack, and that. So we were able to inspect up to that point. And so what I'm going to do is I'm just going to pull this clean out on this stack right next to the floor clean out, and we'll just run through that real quick just to be sure the base of that stack all looks good too. I'll kind of show you what we're doing here. And here's that other. See, there is the floor clean out, and here is the stack. And so we'll just run through this real quick and make sure we don't have any construction debris or anything at the base of this line too. And it just basically goes right over and should Y right in, and there it is. And so everything looks great. No issues at all. So I'm going to go ahead and should close everything up. But yeah, the line looked great. No structural issues. All the connections look nice and tight. No offsets, no bellies. Everything looked great. Had good pitch, and so nothing to really report. So that'll end the inspection at 4207 Foxpoint Ridge in Cleves, Ohio.